Good afternoon, happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, it is only actually 10 o'clock right now. I'm finishing up my grocery list and then I'm going to take a shower and go to bed, guys. I was up this morning at, I have to finish editing yesterday's vlog too. I forgot about that. I was up at 9 o'clock this morning, guys. I was so happy. I actually woke up because Jack overslept and Matthew had to drive him to school, and then I heard Matthew yelling at Bliss because I think she ate my mom's like bread that she made, and so I heard that, and then when I heard that I went, Matthew, are you up already? And he was like, yeah. And I didn't know until actually later that he went to take Jack to school because Jack overslept. And so I was like, oh, it's 9 o'clock, I should get up right now, guys. So I was up at 9 o'clock and I'm so happy. I went to bed, I think I fell asleep maybe around 3 o'clock, which is like, I only got like, what is that, 6, how many hours of sleep is that? I don't even know. 6 hours of sleep? Yeah. So I didn't get a lot of sleep, but it's actually going to make me tired to go to bed early, and then hopefully I can keep getting up and being in a good routine, because I went to bed a little bit earlier the night before that, or a little bit later, but I woke up like I think around 11 something or something like that yesterday, and I went to bed after that like I think 4 or 5 o'clock or something like that. But honestly, guys, going to bed at 5 o'clock or later had been literally about the routine for me. I was starting to get like my days and my nights were all starting to get all screwed up. So I needed like 1 or 2 days where I was actually like getting up before noon, and hopefully this will start. But I actually got so much stuff done for today, guys. I didn't do dishes. I did dishes right before I went to bed last night. I did like 2 loads of laundry today. I made cookies. Me and my mom did a ton of baking today, and then we also came up with our list for Christmas food and stuff like that and everything. Christmas Eve, we almost always do Boston Market for Christmas Eve, except for the one year I tried to make Boston Market at home, which was like a complete fail. It wasn't, guys. The food was delicious. It was just, I was exhausted afterwards, and it was just, oh my gosh, it took me forever. And like, yeah, I think I have a vlog all about that one of those Christmases. But all I remember, like I said, vaguely from that Christmas, is that it took me forever and was so time consuming, and it tasted really good for the most part. It wasn't exactly Boston Market's like, but it still tasted like really good. And but it took way too long, and I made way too much that we had tons and tons of leftovers, and it was ridiculous. So we're doing appetizers for Christmas, which is what we almost do every single year. And they kind of just last like through the whole day. Like we'll do meatballs in the slow cooker and like, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. We're going to do breakfast as well, which is kind of going to be like a make ahead breakfast kind of thing. I think I'm going to do the breakfast potatoes and slightly make them ahead. I think I might do all the chopping and everything like that the night before, and then actually just throw it in the oven the next day, or like maybe pre-bake it but then warm it up in the oven the next day. I can pre-make it and then just re-warm it up. So I think that's what we're going to do, and like do breakfast potatoes, bacon, sausage. We have 2 things of crescent rolls, or not crescent rolls, cinnamon rolls that we got. I got on sale too at Valley Produce during that 2-day sale that is still good, so I'm going to make some of those. I think that's kind of it for breakfast stuff. There might have been one other thing, but I can't remember off the top of my head. And then, like I said, appetizers. So I just need to finish up my list for going to the grocery store. Something else today that I really needed to get taken care of as well, that was just like this huge cloud kind of like looming over me. It had to do with some stuff I need my mom to help me with, and so there was just like I said, I was just like it was like such a big project that I was just like, I need to try and break it down. I need to have my mommy help me. We got it all taken care of, guys. So that was another thing that I was like very stressed out about, but that all got done today. I just feel really good. Not only that, because I woke up early and I was able to get all this stuff done, and stuff that like I said, was like looming over my head, and I was so like upset and nervous about. And on top of that too, the cooking and the baking, or like cookies and stuff like that, making a ton of those today, because I was like, it's getting like really close to Christmas and we still don't have all of our cookies made. And again, also making the grocery list, and so I'm finishing that right now, and then gonna take a shower and stuff. But I'll show you guys some of those cookies. It's just, like I said, I got so much done today. I feel like it's because I woke up early, I was able to get so much done. which is awesome. So I'll go show you guys the cookies. So my mom made most of the cookies. What I made were these. Matthew actually didn't like them last year when I made them and dipped them in chocolate. Like half dipped them in chocolate, but they're the Rolos. Like you can do them as turtles too if you do them with the like what is that, the pecans or something like that, or whatever nut that is that you add on there. But Matthew likes them as the sandwiches. I do too. I don't mind them with the nuts either, but I feel like my dad and Jack and Matthew don't really like them with nuts. So I just opted to make them this way. So we made those. We also made, I think these are Mexican wedding cookies my mom made. And then these are sugar cookies my mom made the other day. She also made today these butterscotchies. I think that's what those are. She made the, for this recipe, she made the dough for these Martha Washington candies. And then these cookies too, which are actually the Hershey's Kisses was getting on sale. My mom made these cookies from scratch. They were actually a recipe from the back of the peanut butter, like Reese's peanut butter chips, but they don't have peanut butter chips in them. Instead, we did them like as the peanut butter blossom cookies or whatever they call those, instead making them as a chocolate cookie, but adding these little white chocolates, what's it called, Kisses on there. And then my mom also did Oreo cookies and dipped them in chocolate so that they have little sprinkles on there too. I don't know if that was it. Is there anything else over here? These are more sugar cookies. Oh, and we also made 2 batches of peanut butter fudge, which are in the refrigerator right now cooling. So we got a lot of our baking done. We still have some more stuff to do, but I was like super happy too. I used up 2 of these semi-sweets, and then we ended up using the recipe that we had for these peanut butter chocolate cookies. We used that recipe from the back of those peanut butter chips, but we used the peanut butter chips in the fudge. So we just kind of was using all kinds of recipes for stuff. But those are a bunch of our Christmas cookies so far made, and we have all of our cookie cutters are all out too. That's on the table. It's a hot mess right now.
Aliens.
Oh my goodness, look at how cute.
Fire in the sky. He says that these aliens that abducted him, did all these different experiments to him,
Take a picture of them.
raised. Plan to face off.
Well guys, I'm going to take a shower and head to bed. I was actually, no lie guys, I was ready for bed at like 12:30. And I was like, okay, perfect, like I can go to bed. And then I totally forgot that I still had to edit yesterday's vlog and upload it. So I'm actually finishing that right now. And then I also forgot I had to finish Dollar General and Family Dollar, my, what's it called? My deals for those tomorrow. But I honestly thought I was going to be up until like 3 or 4 o'clock trying to finish all of this stuff, and I got it done before like 12:30. And then I was like, oh, I'm ready for bed, and then I was like, shoot, I forgot to finish editing. So I did that, and yeah, now I'm ready for bed. But guys, I don't know what it has been the last like 3 days now. It's not that I've had a stomach bug, but something is like up with my stomach. Like it's just felt like off kind of, and I don't really know what it is. Like I don't know, and it's like been 3 days. And honestly too, I feel like I had cheese fries from Augustino's, and I was like, I don't know, after I had them, like I felt like it was maybe just like the salt or like something like that, or like how much salt they had in them, and I was like, oh, I don't feel so good like right after I ate them. And then like that feeling has kind of been like coming and going like the last like few days. I think we got Augustino's on Tuesday or something like that, and today's Thursday, so yeah, I think that's when it was. And then like yesterday night it bothered me for like just a little bit of time, and then this morning it was bothering me for just a little while, and then like this afternoon, since I've been sitting like out on the couch, literally though within like just the last like hour or so, it's been bothering me too. So I don't really know what it's from or like why it is bothering me. And I don't know either too if it's like if I have a stomach bug or like something like that, but I don't feel sick other than just like having a slightly upset stomach. And I've also been getting hiccups a lot too, which I have no clue why that has anything to do with it, but it's just weird that it's like happened twice too. Normally when my stomach is like starting to kind of bother me too. So I don't really know what it's from, but like I feel like I haven't really been eating good either, because we got Augustino's on Tuesday, and then tonight we got pizza. And yesterday though I had my Augustino's sandwich, so I don't know what it's from or like why it's bothering me, but yeah guys, it is. And so I finished them with the last of my list, which I am so happy, because like I said, I thought it was going to take forever, because normally like during like the last weekend before like a big holiday, it's like every single store is like, come shop over here, come shop over here, like we're gonna give you all the deals here. And like normally it's like, okay, I have to shop around, and I go to all my stores and stuff like that, and it's like, well, this store this is better, and that store that's better, and I make my list. And like honestly, it took way less time than I thought it was going to. Me and my mom just sat down and we got all of the like plan for what we were going to do for like Christmas and Christmas Eve and stuff like that all taken care of. And then I just real quick wrote out the recipe list that I needed for everything, which most of the stuff we actually had. It probably needed like less than 20 things that I was kind of anticipating on buying anyway, or like maybe around 20 or so things. Put all of it into a list, and then I found which store had the best deal at them, and then made my list, and now I'm going to the stores. So yeah, that's good guys. So see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, I'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.